It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll see the Rams leader at quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Rams and the Niners, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
and he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
Now a first down throw, Warner. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Warner. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You look at this Niner defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
To about the 35, 2nd down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Warner. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. It'll be Warner on first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Play action. It's Warner. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Warner to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. To throw, Warner. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Warner. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
They go play action with Montana. A quick throw there is incomplete. The Niners at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. First and 10 for Montana and company. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Montana. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Warner. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And out will come the offense as they take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Now 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This now a 3rd and 4. This defense for the Rams, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to block.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. Cooper Kupp deep for L.A. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Warner. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Warner. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside give to Dickerson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, Warner. And that one too wide and incomplete. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Play fake. Now here's Montana. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Montana. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 7-7, our score after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Montana. Connects with Kittle underneath. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Montana. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. On 1st down, Warner. He finds his man, complete. That's Holt. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now a give left side, it's Dickerson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Dickerson on the handoff.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Looking to throw. Warner. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A carry for Dickerson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Running it with Dickerson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, You know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Here's Montana to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's Andy Lee now. We think to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, Warner. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Rams on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be third and a mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. They will look to throw. Montana throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll drop to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Warner. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Warner. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Warner to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Back to throw again. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Warner. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On 1st down, Montana. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a give, right side. It's Craig, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw is Montana. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Rams to take over. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle Seahawks, so trying to keep that momentum moving in the positive direction. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Warner. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. to throw. Warner. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Montana and company. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Owens. A very solid gain of 27. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. Play fake. Now here's Montana. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Owens. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now Montana. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Montana. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown 49ers. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold their blocks just a little bit longer.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
On 1st and 10, Warner. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be Warner on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12. Now Warner. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Play action. It's Warner. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Warner, no gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun, here's Warner. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field.
He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Here's 3rd and 3.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Montana to throw. Caught left side to Crabtree. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Montana.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
They will look to throw. Montana. And incomplete on the deep ball. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Now Warner. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Warner. That is caught. Fights through and now a crease. Still going. Touchdown, LA.
Cooper Kupp.
65 yards.
And the Rams use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that gives him a 3-point lead. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's Andy Lee now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw here.
Open man right side is Rice.
And he's got this down to the 35. This is McCaffrey on the give.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Play action. It's Montana.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw is Montana. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw here.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. A right side catch by Crabtree. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. The tight end in motion right. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
A play fake. Now Warner looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Warner from the gun. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25.
3rd and 8.
Warner to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They go play action with Montana. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Montana. That one caught by Rice.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Montana to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Montana. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 4 yards out. And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 11, 2:05 to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Warner. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Now Warner. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. And he's got this down to the 35. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 2nd down, Warner. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This is 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, Warner. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now it's Zerline to try the Ram field goal. This to get it back to a one-score game. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Shedding the tackle. A second nice move. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for San Francisco, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.